This is a public service. All right, out here today at the VA hospital in Lake Nona. And this thing is big. Got the fountains.
Doesn't say anything about the time difference. Where I said one at the other.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It was 10 before, I thought. Yeah, no, it's got it. Photographs for news purposes may be taken at entrances, lobbies, foyers, and in other places designated by the head of the facility or designee.
Excuse me, you're not supposed to be recording in here.
Do you guys have permission?
You guys got permission to record that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you asked that all right here.
Chris, call the police, please.
You can take it right behind you if you want. Yeah, we just gotta put the legs up so it doesn't fall. Gotcha. We just need to check, that's all. Yeah, that's not a problem. We just came from Lake Nona. Oh, this is Lake Nona. Lake Nona? I'm so sorry. It's okay. They get it confused all the time. Okay, so this is Title 38, Department of Veterans Affairs, Security and Law Enforcement at VA facilities.
It's rule number 10.
Right here, photographs for news and commercial purposes, number 110.
Let the police is coming. They have to consent it because we're not allowed.
You should just read the rules instead of getting all hyperbolic like
I'm
that.
gonna stick to my
Stick to the law
I'm
instead.
gonna stick to my rank.
We
and I'm
Stick
gonna
to
let
the
this
law.
police.
Stick
But
to
why
the
are you
law.
getting confrontational?
Because you just
What
told me you were
we're
calling the
supposed to do,
police.
Yeah, because the police is the one
Yeah,
that
they
will tell
need to
you
know
you can
this.
do
The
it.
law is what
Right, but
tells
we
us.
still
That's
gotta
not
do
my
our
rank.
job.
That's not my rank.
It's not your rank to read?
That's
It's
fine.
not
No,
my
it's-
rank to make that
We're
choice.
still doing
Well,
our
let's
job.
get the
That's
police
all
over
it
here
is.
so they
they're
can explain
coming.
it to
They
you.
are coming. We're still doing
They
our
are
job.
coming.
That's all that's
Yeah.
about.
That's fine.
Okay.
But you
They're
see,
trying to give you guys a hard time.
But we just have to do
Well, she
policy.
seems like she wants to give us a hard time.
No, she's not
You
giving you a
seem
hard time.
okay,
She
but
was
I'm
you
just
on the
doing
other
my
hand.
job.
Well, it's
I'm
not your
just-
job to give us a hard time.
I'm not giving you a hard time. It's
You
the
are.
police.
You just told me you were calling armed people to come over and deal with
They're the
us.
ones that authorize that, not me. I don't have the
They're
right to
not.
do
they
it.
have to
The
authorize
law
that.
is what authorizes
Okay,
it.
the police.
The Constitution is
okay.
what
See,
authorizes
I want
it.
to keep my job. I have to do things
kind
by
of
policy.
police?
It's just the VA police.
The VA police.
okay.
They'll come read
No,
it, and
not
if
police
it's okay,
from out there,
it's
just the
okay.
VA police.
yeah, no, they're fine.
Okay, thank you.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't the local police.
No,
'cause
no,
they
no,
don't
not
have
that.
their-
No, they don't have
It's the VA
jurisdiction
police.
here, but we have gotten a few calls, and if it's okay, it's
Look,
okay.
they're taking up there too. Hey guys, how you doing?
I don't think they're.
Well, the thing he has, it says. God damn it. But he's gonna have to sell that.
Let's go on up then.
Oh, what's that?
It's like fucking weed.
Yeah, it does. I mean, I guess it's legal in here now, but
Medical, I don't see medical on here. Oh, hey, medical. That's medical research. That's what I call smoking weed, medical research.
God, some people, man, they trigger me. Well, let's. I'm gonna stick with you just in case the police show up.
Yeah, whatever. It'll be known. There we go, Liberty Women's Services. These places are so expansive, dude. I can't imagine the amount of fraud that's going on.
Oh, dude, it's
You know what I
ridiculous.
mean?
Yeah.
Like charging us $20 for that light they pay free. You know, like, geez. Oh, we got a book return here. There's seems like a library here.
Medical staff library. Huh. Interesting.
It's pretty cool. So much stuff on there. I'm looking for candy. I haven't seen any here. This place is gonna get a fail if I don't get some candy. Candy quick. We're great, man. We're just taking a tour of the facility and looking for public candy. Is there any available? Do you? Can I have it? Just one? Are those cupcakes?
Come on in.
Are those cupcakes?
Those are cinnamon rolls.
Are those for the public?
Tracy and Justin, we have a wonderful visitor.
What? How you doing, sir?
Hello.
Yeah. So we have those. We have candy. We have chips.
Let me get one of these.
Okay, no problem. Tracy, you got some napkins? They're taking pictures of the facility. Whatever.
No, I don't have any more napkins. I just have to get the one out there.
No, I don't even need it, young lady. Thank you for the offer. You're a doll. You're a doll. You guys are the nicest.
It is, but
And if you were
how you doing today?
How are you?
I'm doing well.
I don't want to heat it up because then it'll be.
So you guys handled the transition from active duty to off of. So maybe tell me a little bit about what you guys do up here.
Look at that. Now, that's
So the majority of our referrals come from people who are being medically separated.
From Lake Baldwin earlier.
So
they ain't got no hospitality.
usually when they're about 3 months
we
off
gave
from
you some stale
separation,
candy.
they'll send us their information and we'll get them set up with the primary care provider and with a case manager.
Those look delicious, but I'm watching my figure.
And you can see I'm not watching my weight.
So then, when they actually transition off active duty, they'll have their appointment with the case manager, and then about a week later with their primary care provider. So it's just to help them have a seamless transition to VA care.
Do you feel you hear about just nightmares from the VA? So do you find that your location seems to be serving the veterans better, or is it just some locations that have that stigma?
I think every veteran's experience is a very individual experience, and sometimes it may not be the facility who's responsible for the feelings the veteran has on how they're being treated, if that makes sense.
It does, yeah, sure.
The VA overall is just such a big organization.
Yeah, this place is huge.
When it's in nationwide, there's like 9 million veterans getting care in VAs, so it's huge. So of course there's going to be some issues at some of them. I just think in general, our facility does a pretty good job of helping people as they transition.
Oh, that's good to hear.
And we do reach out to all post 9/11 veterans once they're seen here, if they're not medically separating. If they got out in the last 10 years, once they're seen here by a provider, whether it's in the ER, mental health, or primary care, then we get an alert and say, hey, this person's new to the VA. Reach out and make sure they know what they're doing and answer any questions they may have about VA benefits or care.
All right, well, right on. And Justin? It was
Yes.
Justin? Well, Justin, appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a good day.
You too. Take care.
Take care, friend.
Have a good day. Is it as good as it looks? Oh, that looked like a legit cinnamon roll right there.
It's legit. This is the best thing I've ever gotten on one of my journeys. How can the day get much better is what I'm wondering. The executive offices. Move to the second floor, huh? Is there anything in there?
Green.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anybody's here. Nobody's in here. Oh, excuse me. They move?
HR?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What are you guys doing here?
Huh?
What do you guys do in here?
They're gonna do something. What you guys doing?
What do you guys do in here?
Are you a veteran or something?
Yeah, I'm just wondering what you guys do in here.
Well, they are gonna construct or something. What, you guys work here or what?
No, we don't work here.
So you taking pictures and videos of what?
Of everything that we can see.
So what do you guys do in here?
For what particular reason?
It's just a matter of public interest.
Yeah, we're press, so we don't really need like a reason per se. We're not here for services. I am here though for public candy, and they were nice enough to provide this tasty.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's as big as his head. Look at that. It's twice the size of his head.
Yeah.
That thing's awesome.
All right. Yep.
So what do you guys do in here?
We're constructing and everything else over here, so there's gonna be some offices. Okay. So
What department?
don't know.
You don't know what department you work in?
No.
Oh, what was your name?
Huh?
What was your name?
I'm not allowed to discuss that.
You're
Sorry.
not. Oh.
Nope.
Secret
Sorry.
government.
How do we know you work here? How do we know you're not robbing this place?
No, we're not.
Do you have a
robbing this
badge
place.
that says you work
Yes,
here?
we do.
Well, I'm
So-
concerned. I'd like to see it.
Well, I'm concerned that you're coming over here.
Maybe we should call the police.
Yeah, you should. You should.
Okay,
Yeah, you should.
let's do that.
Yeah, go ahead.
You sure you work here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Miss, does he work here?
Yeah.
Do you know if he works here?
What are they doing here? Do you know these people?
Miss, do you know if he works here? I don't see a badge.
We're doing an investigation here.
You're doing an investigation?
Yeah.
But yeah, but I don't see you guys' ID or anything like that.
Oh, it's right here. It's right here.
What is that?
You
It's his
got. Oh, you
ID.
got to turn it around. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Where's your ID though? Is what we're worried about.
Right here.
Trespass.
Okay.
Right here.
All right.
Okay. All right. So he works
Free
here.
press.
I
That's
work
all.
here,
but
Who
yeah.
did you get clearance from?
Exactly.
We got clearance from the federal government. It's Federal Law 38 CFR 1.218. Law enforcement activities on the VA property. Photographs
Okay.
for news and commercial purposes.
What was
So
your name?
who did you get permission from in terms of the facility?
The federal government.
Yeah, the federal government says we don't need to ask you for permission. They're
not me,
They're a
per
little
se.
higher. They're higher
Not
than
per se.
anybody that works at this facility. The
I-
federal government higher than
Yeah,
everybody.
I'm aware. I've worked
Okay.
for them for several years.
Then
I'm
you
with
then you
the-
already know. Yeah, when the
But
federal
in-
government makes a law, everybody
Facility-
below it has
Facility-
to obey it.
Hey,
Hi, I'm Melanie.
hey, Melanie.
Affairs officer. Oh,
My hands are full. Sorry.
so what's going on? What
Look
is
at this delicious.
We were just concerned whether or not this gentleman worked here. He
He
seemed
was asking questions. He seemed suspicious. So
I'm actually suspicious with you guys.
okay.
because
Well,
you
she
guys
looks
don't
like
like-
Melanie's got it.
Yeah.
We'll
yeah,
just
thanks,
take
guys.
care of that.
So who you guys with?
Activism News Network.
Activism News Network. Okay. It does look delicious.
No,
So-
I'm showing you my card.
Oh, awesome. So press pass. Okay. So what's your story? Who made?
Oh, I don't give away details of the story. It is an investigation piece.
Okay.
So we've gotten calls and complaints about this facility. We're just checking out, seeing what the deal is.
Okay. So we can't have people walking around with cameras because of HIPAA.
No,
Okay,
no,
so
we
don't-
can.
No, you
Yeah,
can't.
no,
No,
we
we
can't.
absolutely
See,
can.
HIPAA applies to you.
And it doesn't apply to us.
Okay, so let's take this 2 steps back.
Oh,
This
okay.
is a hospital. There's a lot of people here for personal reasons. Like
I
we have
think
veterans.
Lake Baldwin was a hospital that we just came from,
Yeah,
and
it
they
was.
said we were perfectly fine to be there. The VA police, right?
They did in fact say that.
Okay.
Okay,
So it's the same thing, right?
So let me.
Same thing as Lake Baldwin.
So I'm.
Is this
so let me
secret
just-
government in Lake Nona?
Excuse me.
Is this secret government in Lake Nona?
No, sir.
Okay.
So-
Well, good deal.
So what we have to do is we have to protect the interests of the veteran patients who are seeking health care here.
This gentleman just took a picture on it. Yeah, why don't you talk to him about recording?
I'd actually like to get his name. I need to make a public records request. He seems to be taking pictures of us.
So actually, I can't
What's your name, sir?
I can't have you guys walking around with cameras.
Oh well, you don't have to decide that. Luckily, the federal government's already made that choice for
Yeah,
you.
and we're a federal facility, and we
Mhm.
have strict rules on people just walking around with cameras. We
Yeah.
have to protect the interests
We're
of
in
our
compliance with those rules.
Absolutely.
patients. No, sir. Unfortunately, you're not.
Are you familiar with the law?
Yeah, I am. As
Oh.
a public affairs officer.
Okay, so
Oh.
you know 38 CFR 1.218,
This guy
right?
over here.
I have it right here in my pocket if you need a refresher. You know it?
Yeah.
What does it say for news, commercial, and advertising purposes? Photos may be taken where?
I don't know, sir, what CFR, you're
That's
like
the
just
federal
right-
regulations, right? You
Well,
know,
let's see-
the CFR
let's
stands for
Take out your piece of
Code
paper.
of Federal Regulations.
Yeah,
Can you hold that? Thank you, sir.
I really like, I really
Is it up to
don't
something?
wanna have to call the.
Oh, we don't
They
mind.
already called.
Yeah,
them,
they
I
call
think.
downstairs. We don't mind if you call at all.
Okay,
So hold
let's
on.
go, no, let's go get them. Let's get them.
Well,
'Cause
okay,
you guys
go
are
get them.
breaking the law.
Okay, all right.
Sir, what was your name?
I didn't give it to you.
Yeah, but you took pictures of me, so you've created a public record. So what's your
Well, he
name?
might not work here. He might just be somebody
Oh no,
that's
he
getting
works here.
assistance.
What's your name, sir?
I didn't give it to you.
I know you didn't. That's why I'm asking for it. Don't destroy that public record, sir.
You just follow him around until we find out what office he goes into. That's fine. I'll get that back from the station. Sorry, buddy.
What was your name, sir? Do you know this gentleman's name?
This guy?
Yeah. You don't know?
Should I know him? How you doing? I'm Brian.
I just need this guy's name. He's taking pictures, creating public records. So I just need to be able to request the records.
You know what you guys are doing?
Well, that's what he just did.
We're just in the area.
You don't want to give me your name? You want to bring me in there?
Talk with Melanie. Yeah, thank you.
What was your name, sir? Sir?
All this walking making me hungry.
What was your name,
My
sir?
cupcake.
What was your name? You don't want to give me your name? Secret government, huh? That's what we got going on here? Secret government? Wants to create public records and,
Trying to hide them.
yeah, act like they're private?
Thank you. Go up with you. Don't mind.
What was your name?
I'm gonna say Josh. Looks like a Josh.
4-3, going down.
Jim. Johnny. Bob. Is it Bob?
Bob.
Bob. We're just hanging with Bob. Doing a documentary on Bob here.
Silent Bob. Where's Jay?
Going down.
I wonder how much Bob makes here a year. We'll have to before you request the salary of Bob.
It's very interesting.
Bob, don't leave, Bob.
I'm not going anywhere. You know,
This place is a maze. Bob's
That guy
taking
was
us on a
sleeping.
journey. Bob's giving us a guided tour. Oh, Bob's trying to get in the restricted areas. I don't think they like you, Bob. They're not answering. He said, screw Bob. They must know you're a slacker of a worker as well. Spending public taxpayers' dollars, lounging around in the hallways, taking pictures of handsome men.
What's going on, fellas?
Could you
Bob.
just tell me this guy's name?
Yeah, we need to know Bob's name.
I'm sorry?
We need to know this guy's name. We just called him Bob because he wouldn't give us his name. He created a public record on his telephone. We need to request that.
You need to know Bob's name, and you're asking me to get it for him?
Well, yeah, we were hoping.
You're the police, right?
Well, what's your names?
My
Let's
name
start there.
is my name is Lee.
See, you think something's going on that isn't going on.
Yeah.
No, that's your fault. That's not
Oh,
mine.
okay. My fault.
You know
Yeah,
where
he's-
public affairs is, boss?
Honestly, no.
No?
Check in that corner there. I think Mary Lou might be able to help you.
Thank you.
You guys
Appreciate
doing
that.
an inventory, space inventory?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I'm looking for Melanie for public affairs.
Okay, talk to you later.
Oh,
All right, bye-bye.
public affairs.
Oh,
Is it Melody or Melanie?
Melanie.
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 Because I have a grandchild, Melody, so every day I have to struggle.
1, 2, 3. I heard you say. Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
Thank you, ma'am. Hopefully she's in.
She know you're coming, I can message.
Well, we saw in the hallway just a little bit ago, and then she disappeared.
All right, let me see if I can reach her on Teams for you.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yep.
Are you downstairs recording still?
That's her QR.
What's that, ma'am?
Are you down in the lobby recording still?
Yeah, we've been all over.
Yeah, the people at the front desk messaged me, said there's people recording and they're not supposed to be. It was probably you guys.
Yeah, we already talked with those guys and the security officers downstairs. We're pretty well versed on what the law is for what we can do and not do.
Well, I said to them, people can record.
I brought the law with me
Like
to
when
my
people
pocket.
want to record what the doctor's saying, with the doctors that don't like that.
Yeah.
Major, you're not going to believe Melody's office. It's got the public candy off she's got boxes of public candy.
Did you open the door?
No, he opened the door. This
Oh,
gentleman.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
he can take care of you.
Yeah, you're looking for who?
Melanie, was it? I already forgot who your granddaughter was.
Melanie. Yeah,
We're
her
supposed-
daughter's Melody.
Okay.
My granddaughter's Melody.
You're
Yeah.
supposed to meet her here, or?
Well, no, we
We just saw her down the hallway.
Okay.
And she did kind of disappeared. So we just wanted to kind of
Gotcha.
get back in touch with her.
Let me call her.
One for
I
public
just looked at this
candy.
message.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
a piece of candy while I'm here.
Yeah, exactly. We heard that she had all the candy. That's why
Hey
we were.
guys, hey.
Oh, hey.
I just talked with Chief Amon.
Okay, good.
And he said you're totally fine.
Okay.
I apologize.
Oh,
I just
perfect.
didn't want you guys, like, again, I am just interested in protecting veterans.
Of course.
I
of
love
course.
my job. I love what I do.
And we love the
And-
veterans too.
Okay,
yeah,
perfect.
yeah.
We're on the same team then.
We will be if I can have some of that candy.
Awesome. Here you go. Let's go.
So I gotta. What's the story with all the candy?
So-
What's going on in here?
So Soldiers Angels, they donated candy to staff this week. So it's National Salute to Hospitalized Veterans Week.
Okay.
And voluntary service in the community at large, they're donating to like veterans. Like they're walking around with carts and they're just handing stuff out. And then Soldiers Angels wanted to do something special for staff. So we are bagging up. Here, I'll show you. We're bagging up candy for
Awesome.
staff to give it to them just as a special like thank you for what you do
Awesome.
Perfect.
for our
Yeah.
veterans.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, that makes perfect sense.
And I am aware of your group. I used to work in North Florida, South Georgia, and you guys were, I think, at St. Augustine. Were you ever in St. Augustine?
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, we go all over the country.
But this is the first time I've ever had you guys like in house.
Right.
So,
Yeah. For years we haven't done anything in the VAs. But then we were getting reports. I was getting for example, in the Lady Lakes VA clinic there was a vet that had a brand new iPhone. He just bought it.
okay.
So he's sitting there, he's checking out his phone. The guards think he's recording. They come up and literally beat the guy, right?
What?
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. And he missed his appointment. He'd waited 2 months for this appointment, and he ended up missing it because they thought he was recording, and he wasn't. You know, it was just a guy with a new phone that was, you know, checking it out. So when we hear stories like that, we got to come out and investigate, make sure everybody's following the rules.
So here's the thing, like, you guys can call me anytime. Here, let me give you.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Listen, boss, I don't need the whole box filled up. Half is fine.
Yeah, I take this, but that's okay.
Here's my card. If you guys,
Feel free
if
to.
you guys hear of stuff like that happening, like, reach out.
Oh,
because
I
we
will.
want to take care of it. You know, we don't want.
Absolutely.
We
Yeah,
don't want people.
yeah, exactly. And then, like you said, you know, that's what we're here for too. We're here to make sure that the vets are being treated respectfully, and that, you know, if a vet so happens to decide to record, that he's not harassed, and you know.
What are your names, by the way?
I'm Lee. Lee Awesome.
Lee Awesome.
Is actually my media credential. Major Lee
Are you?
Awesome.
Were you in the service?
No, it's honorary like Colonel
Okay.
Sanders.
Okay, gotcha.
Except I don't like fried chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Foshin.
Melanie.
Good to meet you.
So
Yeah, I literally, like, I don't know, I feel so passionate about what I do sometimes, and like, my main concern is always like HIPAA. Like, some of these guys are here, you know, we have an inpatient unit, like we have the DOM on site, some of them are homeless, some of them have substance abuse issues. You don't know.
Yeah.
And so to me it seems a little intrusive, and I understand why you do what you do. Believe me, I understand it. But it seems a little intrusive, and that's concerning to me.
Right.
Because I instantly go into, I gotta protect.
Right, but we also
Yeah.
have to protect our rights,
Right.
because that's what they fought for.
Right.
And just like nobody cares for Westboro Baptist Church, right?
Yeah.
We do care about the right
Yeah.
to free speech, right?
Yeah,
so
for
even
sure.
though they're deplorable and we hate what they do, we still stick up for them, because once they take their right,
Yeah.
they'll take our right. And that's the way it is.
Okay, gotcha.
Let me grab a hand. We'll get out of here.
Have at it.
Oh man, you guys are the best. I don't. You guys got so much here. I don't. It's like, I don't know. It's a kid.
I really don't want to be on YouTube. I know that's where like most of your videos are. So please, if you
I do
can.
Facebook a
Okay.
lot,
But please eliminate me from your video footage. I don't want to be all over Facebook. I try to keep a very low profile. Believe it or not, I put other people in the front of the camera. I don't particularly like to be in front of the camera. And I hope that you guys pass us for your audit. If there,
Look at that. It's like a T-Rex or something.
there's random things in there.
All right. Yeah. The thing about it is that watching our government.
What? Sorry.
Watching our government in action is our right? That's what the right is. When they say the right to free press, that doesn't mean the right to watch Kim Kardashian or watch, you know, the Chiefs win the Super Bowl. Back when we first were formed as a nation, we were more concerned about the government and how they ran stuff. Now, you guys, with you coming up and apologizing,
Yeah.
people are gonna love you, right? Because it takes a person that has a good soul.
I know, but the thing
know?
is, I just don't want, like, I don't want you guys to, God forbid, make one of our veterans who are here for, God, what if it's like, what if they're having suicidal ideation, and then you guys are walking up with a camera and they're thinking, okay, well, now I feel intruded upon, right?
Don't you guys have cameras here? Yeah, you do.
For security purposes, we're not posting them all over the internet.
Well, right, but isn't a camera?
Not really. Like,
This has special powers.
well, when you plug it into the internet, it does. So, and it's, you know, like what our cameras do here are solely for security.
This is for security too, to
I
secure
know.
the rights of the people.
You're not gonna get an argument out of me on that. So.
Yeah, look, you guys have done a great job.
Okay.
You guys should be proud of the
right.
job you've done, and people should
Nice.
know.
Okay.
People should know that you guys here
Yep.
at Lake Nona care about not only the vets, but
Yeah.
about the rights that the vets fought for as
Okay.
well.
Gotcha.
All right?
All right.
Have a great day.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, Melanie.
See you later.
Thank you so much for
No
your help.
problem.
Have a good day. We're out here today to ensure our constitutional rights are respected by those that swore an oath to support, protect, and defend the rights of the people. The purpose of all interactions is to peacefully promote government accountability and transparency. This is a public service.